Welcome everybody to TopLine's Live at 5. My name is Brian here with TopLine, and today we're going to be talking about what do you do now that you have a great video for your practice. And what happens is, I run into this a lot where someone will spend a fortune on creating just a beautiful video for their practice. And I don't always recommend that. Now, you can spend as much as $10,000, $12,000 on a video, and these can be gorgeous and beautiful, but if no one finds them and no one ever watches them, they're really not worth anything, honestly. And so there's a broad range of the types of videos that can be effective. In fact, the research shows that lower quality videos, not junky videos, but low quality video with good sound is going to be worth more than a overproduced video. In other words, something that's really slick and 4K and gorgeous lighting. Those tend to turn people off. And so there's this fine line of where you're going to play around with it. So that's a whole nother subject we'll cover another time. But if you really understand that there is a huge value to you and your practice in having videos, in marketing your videos, then you know that you need to get people to find them. Now, there are lots of ways to do that, and we'll probably go through all different ways, from running ads to putting them on social media to boosting posts, Facebook views, YouTube views. I mean, there's all these different ways to do it. But here's the thing: if you can get people to find your video organically, meaning they do a search in your area and they find your video, that's going to go probably further than anything else you can do. But that's a little bit tricky, right? Not everybody knows how to do that. So I'm going to give you this one trick on how you can do this and get your videos to rank very quickly. The first step is that you've got to think through what keywords you want people to find your video using. Now, one of the easiest ways to do that is to create videos that are based on common questions that people are going to ask. So if you know that people are constantly saying, hey, do braces hurt? Then do a video on that and then make that your keyword. So you put it in your title, you put it in your description, you put it in your tags, you put it everywhere you can think of, so that that keyword is shown over and over again in your title, description, tags, everywhere. And that's kind of giving a signal to Google that that's what your video is about. Now, that's not even the trick. The little thing that you can do is what's called a live YouTube event. If you actually create a video on YouTube as a live event, it will rank better and faster than anything else you can do. It's really amazing. Now, this, people call it a loophole, some people call it a hack, but really it's Google saying, hey, we're going to try to encourage people to do good live video. And in order to do that, they're giving a little extra weight to people that do send out live video, and especially doing that on YouTube. Okay, so how do you do it? Well, that's actually a pretty long discussion. If you take the time to just research how it's done, it's really not that hard. And I'll probably do a video on exactly how to do it. If I get some comments and you'd like to see it, I'd be happy to do it. Here's the thing that's really cool though, is there are tools that are available online that will allow you to pre-record a video. So you can do a video kind of like what I'm doing, or you can do it with your camera or with your cell phone. Make sure you've got good sound and record your video. And then there are tools that allow you to upload that video as if it were live, so that if you're thinking, God, it's hard enough to be on camera, I sure don't want to do it live, you don't have to. And it's really cool. Now, the cool thing about that is that you can create several videos and then schedule them to go live when you want them to. And that way, you've got a series of keyword-based videos that you can continue to show Google that you are the subject matter expert in your market. So that's the tip, is use the YouTube live video streaming tool. It is absolutely free to use, and it is going to absolutely skyrocket your results, okay? So if you have any questions about it, let me know. I'm happy to answer them, and I look forward to seeing you next time on TopLine's Live at 5. That's it for me. Bye for now.